Now we have another pizza delivery. Keep flat. This one... I think it might be a bit challenging, because we have this woody area we're going across. It'll probably be better for us to go from this side, right? I think we can drive past the difficulty with that area is the mines. Yeah, so we'll just like really quickly. We have a trike. It's not the end of the world. Try to hit this generator if we can. No, sorry, that was not it. Because we still have to worry about the potential mines on the ground and stuff. What's here? Pillar rocks. An area filled with sandstone formations that have eroded into strange shapes. Some of them look like settlements, and numerous porters appear to have been lured into the rocks, only to be attacked by chiral creatures. We can explore that when we're not delivering. When are we not delivering? Just try to get out of the area as quick as possible. This area, I feel like I have my own worries, other worries about it. I don't know what's going on here, but the land looks flatter. So maybe just something like that. High risk level. Well, it's not high, but it's higher than we're used to seeing.
This cargo has been designated Keep Flat and requires urgent delivery.
Let's see how it goes. Is that the problem with the carrier is that once we put it on the trike, it might end up being horizontal or vertical. So I'm just gonna keep it on my back. But then the bad thing about this is if something happens to me, then something might happen to the pizza. How are the enhancements looking? We can have this one back. Actually. Carrier handling boost. I haven't floated down the floating carrier yet. Instant cargo binding. 100. That could be good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Do you not want to... Oh my goodness. Okay. We're being timed for this, people. It was because I picked up the special alloys earlier, that's why. This bridge is so pointless. Okay, those mines. I'll skirt on the edge here. They're kind of like the dogs. Those red dogs. Oh no, the generator is right next to the mine. Rainbow Valley? Who the heck is delivering cargo from Rainbow Valley here? Oh! Paver. Yikes. Yeah, because the dogs explode, right? So I think that mine thing is kind of like a variant of the dog. Ooh! Newish biome. Sandy plateaus. Oh, it's so pretty though. Look how smooth the sand is. I want to see the trail behind me. It looks pretty now, but it could be pretty bad if we don't manage ourselves right. Am I still going the right way? Yes, I am. Oh. Oh, be careful of the... Yeah, if I go too fast, that's gonna hurt the cargo. And we sort of avoided the whole chiral creatures in between weird rock formations mess.
That's the place, huh?
This is the data scientist? What the heck are they? Are those paper plates? Didn't even need 10 minutes.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected.
This one should be a good one. Yeah, 2 minutes! Boom! This is a VTuber, right? Peko? That's why they don't dub it, because, I mean, the whole point of the VTuber is the person's voice. If you dub it, there's no meaning. She didn't even say Peko in the last line. Cuckoo. There you go. Is it a scan or how they get this looking here? Nice. AI camo. Suited specially for making deliveries, S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips. Prevents wearers from being detected by the mole mines' AI cameras. Oh. That would be useful. Sneaking boots for sneaking. No footstep sounds? Okay. I feel like usually when they see me, they actually just see me. It's not because of my feet. Assault rifle, SLLW, a silent lightweight.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Good enough? That was a quick delivery.
つながったペコ。これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことでステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ、そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼント for you。 その柄のスーツを着るとなんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。
They're yours!
最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵器がいたなんて噂もあって自衛策は取ったんだけど不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけどバンバン使ってほしいペコ。
I saw a picture of Pekora visiting Kojima Productions. I don't know if she actually did. Like the person inside. But there was a collab picture. Things have been bad lately?
モグラ地雷はペコーラが作ったの。
モグラ地雷。
外の人たちが使ってるなんて。なんでかわかんないけど誰かがデータを漏らしたって考えるしかないペコじゃん。ふざけんな。まあこれからはいざとなったら戦うしかないペコ。最終手段徹底抗戦で戦うペコ。あんたのおかげでその覚悟ができたペコね。
モグラ地雷 Mole mines. Did you create the mole mines?
まあね。自分の身は自分で守るしかないペコじゃん。だって危ないんだもん。データを分析して使いこなすのが得意だからそれでちょっと作ってみたペコ。敵として定義した相手を AI カメラが自動判定して地面の中を進んで敵にドーン。途中で撃たれることもなし。かわいそうだけど普通に上がって近寄らんでしょ。まさか超えてくる人がいるとはね。ありがたかったペコだけど。
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I got done in once, but it's a lesson that I needed to learn once and no more times after that, hopefully. Crazy murder bots?
最近よく見るんだよねメカっぽいやつら。持ってる武器も見たことないしあんなん誰が作って操ってるのかわけわかんないんだけど。だがしかし これはレアな研究対象と言えなくもないペコ。好きあらば奴らの武器を解析してその技術を生かしてやるペコ。あんたに提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。
Thank you, Peko.
ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ嫌いを止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。
Oh, thank you.
おつペコでした。バイバイ。
It's Peko, bye! Were there any outside her house? I didn't see any.
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Okay. Yeah, that would be good. Do you have anything I can steal from you? That was a lot of pizza deliveries. Just standard orders. I'm good, thank you. I'm going back to the Magellan now. 100's not even that much. Some of the bigger clumps we get from the ground is 100. Does it mean I'm not taking it? No. Let's go. All of it could come in handy. Thank you. All right. It feels silly that we have this gigantic submarine following us, and it's all dependent on this one guy trying to connect the network. Because the purpose of the submarine should be to help us travel. Can you take away the barrier, please? Thank you. Thanks for the pizza and sides, Peko! That pie was delicious, but it was those sides that really made my day, Peko. A concealed compartment in the bottom of the box? Pure genius! My mole mines are a great defense, but having guns is so much greater. Agreeing to join the chiral network was the least I could offer in return. Is it okay if I make an extra order? Someone please let me know, Peko! Go ahead and order anything else you want. Thank you, you're the best, Peko! That pizza... I don't know, it looks a little bit burnt for my liking. Anybody want to give me likes? Nobody want to give me likes? Okay, sure, fine. I mean, this one fine, but like, this one's pretty good, right? This is pretty good. You know? Okay. I'm just gonna drop off the materials first. Yeah, I should probably store this properly. So we'll claim it next time, maybe? It'll be easier to see how much we have. Whoa! Okay, maybe I've been thieving a little bit too much. Does it not go in? Hold on. Really? Whatever then, I'm still gonna bring you with me. We did see a paver earlier. Let me just go bring the trike in here as well. What are you inventing around here with the... Keep on Pekoing on. Anybody got anything good here? I'm curious.
Okay.
My trike is so dirty.
Let's get a move.
I just want to see if anyone has anything cool. Wait, is there nothing in this? Is there nothing in this? I don't see anything. No, I guess not. There's nothing in here. Whew. How are you doing tomorrow? If I just store my trike, will it be automatically repaired or do I have to repair it manually?
Patched up and good to go.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
What we're all fighting for.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
It sounds like she has some recollection of where she came from.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
She's fully speaking and stuff, but she just doesn't know anything about our world. Look at how many people we have on the little hall. Oh my god, Sam! You don't need to sleep yet! I really don't like that wake up alarm. It's pissing me off. Hey, tomorrow, could you like really quickly ripen my apple?
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
Okay.
Something wrong tomorrow?
I want to hear full conversations, and I want to hear them now. Data scientist, a prepper shrouded in mystery. Name, age, nationality, and appearance are all unknown. Skilled in data analysis, well-versed in scientific fields from data-centric disciplines like artificial intelligence and computer science, all the way to mechanical engineering. They were once quite talkative and friendly, but after seeing how the mole mines she created were misused and caused harm, she came to distrust others. Now she remains shuttered away inside her shelter, like every prepper. Other sources claim the data scientist has grown wary of the innate bias generators that are humans. Innate bias generators that are humans, and that she wishes to only frolic among data free from subjectivity, with some sources going as far as to say that she wishes to become data herself. The only thing she still does believe in, however, is delicious pizza. That said, none of the data above was able to be properly verified, Peko. Pizza, chef. Yeah, I don't want to remember pizza deliveries. Has the same chef who made those pizzas now set up shop in Australia? Well, no, because the North American one was a different one. Pizza is loved all over the world. According to one theory, the origins of pizza can be traced back to a kind of baked round bread eaten in ancient Egypt. This was then combined with tomatoes from South America to Europe in the 16th century, creating the global phenomenon we all know and love. A lot of these, it's not even actually about the person. This is not about the pizza chef at all, it's about pizza. The architect. He is good at all different sorts of styles: Japanese, Gothic, Baroque, modern, contemporary, postmodern, and post-Stranding. Much of his genius is no longer visible due to the effects of timefall. A chiral printer can make a whole bunch of stuff, but it's not really like interesting stuff with art value. It's just buildings and stuff. So this guy has turned to making more intimate projects like pizza ovens. The architect claims that eating a slice of the pizza chef's finest takes him straight back to the night the oven was completed. It is these personal, meaningful projects that he wants to keep building. Since meeting Sam, however, the architect seems to have had something of a change of heart. Well, the hope is that this stuff will help you create even more. Easier, more easily. Oh, it's not like a dog. It's a... Is it even underground? Not really. Homing landmines fitted with multi-directional sensors developed by the data scientist. Once the cameras identify a target, it'll dive into the ground and speed forward and detonate. They can be disabled if you approach them without being detected. Oh. By wearing the suit. Sounds like that's a good suit for us to wear then. Just in case. Beach yeast for the pizza. It's a fungal organism that originates on the beach, just like cryptobiotes. Using it in dough gives the final pizza a fantastic chewiness and unique aroma. It just sounds kinda... That's what you mean by beach? I thought it was just like sandy beach. No, they're talking about like on the beach. Beach. Damn. Chiral bridge? It's just a small bridge. It's not as big as the actual bridge, but it could be useful in some situations. Sneaking boots. I'm happy with my trekking boots, but we don't trek too much these days anymore. Okay. Cool. The suit. AI camo. The looks are not too uniquely different, for better or worse. When's that apple gonna ripen? Oh, there's more books to read? Hold on. I thought it was a one-time thing. Hey, Sam is now full! Usually it's just like, hey, Sam's hunger is satiated a little bit, but he's full somehow. Why? He didn't eat pizza.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
A coffin? Like the one that Higgs came out of? We haven't made much progress on learning about Higgs at all. He comes to us. We can't go to him. Different books.
On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic eruption had wrought havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories. And it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18 years of age, had already lived a tumultuous life. She was engaged in an affair with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time, whom she would later go on to marry. A dramatic retelling of these events was committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role.
Excuse me?
Now, where have I heard that name before?
If only we still had access to pre-Stranding movies and actor lists and whatnot. How many are there?
The Voyage of the Beagle, written, of course, by one Charles Darwin. Speaking of which, before the Death Stranding, there was a city in the northern part of Australia called Darwin, named as such after the Beagle made a brief stop there. Darwin was able to devote so much time and effort to his research of evolution because he enjoyed the support of the elite, specifically the Wedgwood family, pottery makers to the royal household. In fact, Darwin's maternal grandfather was the founder of Wedgwood. You can't get a better patron than that, now can you? I suppose if you think about it, Wedgwood was to Darwin as Charlie is to us.
I'm just imagining Sam trying to read all these damn books, but Dollman literally spoiling every single book while he's trying to read it. Damn it. Okay, if there's a lot, we'll come back time to time. Oh, it's Moby Dick again.
Pequod is the ship in which Ahab pursues Moby Dick on his quest for vengeance. His crew includes Dutchmen, Frenchmen, Spaniards, Portuguese, Icelanders, as well as shipmates from China and India. Countless other people of myriad origins, too. It is arguably symbolic of the multiracial United States. A gathering of souls that transcends ethnic and national divisions, united in pursuit of a singular goal. I can't help but be reminded of Kojima Productions.
Excuse me?
Wait, judging by your reaction, you've never heard of Kojima Productions? Sam, you can't be serious.
He didn't even react. Alright, maybe we'll save some reading for next time, or is it just cycling between these three books? Let me see, is it Frankenstein again? I think so.
The gathering of storytellers that spawned Mary Shelley's Frankenstein gave rise to yet another legendary creature of
Dracula.
horror fiction. I speak, of course, of the vampire. A physician named Polidori was also in attendance
Not
that
city
evening,
classics.
and he later unveiled his creation in a new novel. As I may have mentioned before, the summer of that year was unusually cold. In Europe alone, 200,000 people are said to have perished as a result. Could it be that a widespread fear that the world might be coming to an end served as inspiration for two classic monsters? I find it a compelling theory.
I wonder if Dracula was bisexual. Okay, just on the off chance that someone's watching this without being familiar with Metal Gear, vampires being bisexual was a thing there, okay? I'm not crazy for bringing this up.
Apparently, Darwin always had a strong interest in geology. He was fascinated by the way continents and landforms change, leading to the creation of new habitats for organisms. This led him to surmise that organisms adapted to their new environments in order to thrive.
Of course.
And that logic eventually became the basis of his theory of evolution. The world around us continues to change, even now. The continents are in flux due to the shifting tar currents and the emergence of plate gates. Is it possible these changes might also spur life to develop and adapt in unforeseen ways?
We have chiral creatures now, don't we? Everything adapts. You try to kill them, they'll overcome you. Okay, so they cycle through the 3 books. We'll maybe do one full loop every time we come back or so.
That sure looked good, Sam.
This is not new. Get away from me.
Sam,
Get away.
so that was the esteemed data scientist. They didn't take much convincing to become a part of the chiral network after all, did they? I suppose the appeal of APAS's analytical capabilities was too much to ignore. And they must be quite the fan of pizza, too. The considerable weight of our last delivery did not escape my notice. Just how many pizzas do you think the chef was able to pack into that container?
For one person, one virtual person.
Huh. A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory organ of many life forms. Those of us who specialize in psychology often learn a great deal about them. You see, what the eye and the camera perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function. Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras. But I think it may utilize a form of optical jamming to obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the system doesn't interpret you as an intruder.
If you're curious, we can just ask the data scientist how it works. Is it an optical thing, or... Well, if it has like some sort of infrared camera, then no amount of optical thing would help.
Come to think of it, I see that the armed survivalists have gotten their hands on a new assortment of weapons. And our own arsenal has since been expanded, courtesy of the pizza chef. People seem less and less inclined to give others the benefit of the doubt these days. I fear it's going to continue to get harder to earn the trust of strangers in the future.
I think that sort of thing is especially true in the context of, say, the internet. Don't want to sound like an old boomer, right? But it really felt like the internet during the early 2000s was much less developed than it is now, but also much kinder. Oh, of course, there's also going to be like horrible people everywhere, but it just felt like a simpler place back then. One thing that I especially think about is how back then it felt like kids had their own sites, adults have their own sites. Like, I don't know, you have Neopets, RuneScape, like kid games and stuff, but these days everybody is just sort of like on the same social media sites. Everyone's on Twitter. Like, there could be a 80-year-old on Twitter. Blue Sky, whatever. Or you could have like a 13-year-old on Twitter. And I feel like that's not always gonna be the best thing for everyone involved. I forgot to shower. We'll shower next time. Sam sleeps entirely way too much anyway.
Sam!
Yeah.
Oh my...
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things.
Where are the strings?
But to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
That she just sort of... Why is she just floating there? We don't talk about this? The strings? Excuse me, what? Platypus. Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits the question mark icon position. Platypus, embryo, egg, semen, or larva. I know platypuses do come from eggs. It's the only animal that does.
I see. Thanks for the input.
What?
Have a safe trip, Sam.
Excuse me?
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
You gonna teach her about platypus eggs? Platypuses arguably are not the most important thing to learn about here. Oh, I like this decal. It's cute. So it's just accepted that tomorrow has some like strings attached and she can float and she can do some tar powers and stuff. Okay. Sure. Sure. Hold on. I just want to see. Okay. Our road paving business kind of just took a stop here. Because there's mountains and stuff going on, and I don't know if there's a paver here. There should be. There's a paver here. Holy, that's a lot. The pizza chef has contributed something. It might be better to do zip lines. Oh, but then we can't drive that much. Well, that's the only paver I see for the moment. There's no pavers here. Okay. This big chunk of red. Big chunk of red. Where are we now? How does Australia look overall? We started over there. Yeah, I think we're halfway through. Let's see what Peko wants.
Feels good.
Thanks for the generators. It's awesome. Recover old BB pod from the armed survivalist space. And then deliver it to the Motherhood. In the middle of the red desert. Okay. Your next destination is the Motherhood. The Motherhood are highly suspicious of any outsiders and have made the delivery of an old BB pod a condition for their cooperation. Be sure to consult the Corpus before visiting. Recover the old BB pod from the armed survivalist space. Oh. Okay. Wait, let me try to get my bearings here. Would it be easier for us to like go back outside first? No, like go out here. Because it's just sand here. Northern desert, southern area. Porters have reported hearing strange explosions when traveling nearby. Okay. There's a bridge here. We'll figure out the explosions. It's fine. So we could... I don't know if we can do stealth here. You could try to go in from the base here, or you can try to go in from the front. I can... we'll see. We'll see how it looks there. The edge of the chiral network... Oh, the edge of the chiral network is over here. Might be better for us to stick over on this side just to see a watchtower. Yeah, maybe I'll like go here or so. And then I'll figure it out.
Delivery route finalized.
If we had a bridge, we could go over. Maybe somebody built one already, or maybe I can... Because that river looks too deep. I'm just trying to think of what I should bring. Ladders are not going to help. Ladders are going to help me cross, but not the trike cross. Sneaking boots. I can try making them, if it helps. Lightweight assault rifle. I think I'm good. Any new things we want to try? The hollow grenades I haven't really tried out yet still. The machine gun. Hell yeah. Let's try that. We should be good. Maybe we'll just put a machine gun on the bridge and blast them. Instant cargo binding. How about that?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Ittekimasu! I'm going. I'm going now. Oh, you have cargo right there. Go back out to the red sands. The vast red sands. Oh, there is an autopaver there. We have to go near it first to determine what it needs. Oh my, that's a lot. Like it's starting to be in the thousands, multiple thousands. Frankly, the desert, it's flat enough that I feel like the road's not necessary here. If we want one, it would just be for maybe maintaining the battery. But the terrain's not a problem here. Are you a different kind of cryptobiote? Regular? I can't tell. Just cryptobiotes over there. Electrobiotes. Twin watchtowers. Jump pads. Let's go use these ones here then. Get back in the network. See what people have cooked up around here. I didn't even make PCCs. Should've. Oh, we don't need to be near it, right? There was a whole thing where we just have to control it remotely. There's two! Our goal today is not to kill anybody or commit murder. It's just to get the BB pod and go. If you can get it without killing anybody, of course. Twin rod. That's new. That's a paver. It would seem like if we could just cross the river and sneak in and go. Like, we could try to make it a stealth mission today. It's not gonna go well, I'm telling you, but... Oh, it's inside here. Okay, well, it's definitely not gonna go well then. Well, we can try to cross the river from here. We'll see... How's this paper looking? This... If we had a road here, that might help. But not at the spot with the red sand. This costs less! I don't have anything on me, though. Yeah, I feel like people are trying to come over from a different side, too. There's a paver there. That's a big paver. I mean, if we're gonna try to cross... This is a difficult cross. We could try to sneak, or we could try to snipe them from afar. Sniping doesn't really... I don't feel endangered, but the sniping never really goes well. I think we should leave the trike here. If we're gonna do that, then let's make sure we have the right stuff we're carrying. Sneaking boots? Try it out. Wait, what's on the trike right now? Just a floating carrier. If I'm scared, I guess I can have the otter. Oh, I can stay near the rocks. Well, I think we really should have had the otter outfit. Stand a second. Okay. Why is there like a little hologram part on my cargo, on my backpack? Okay. I'll try my best to like sneak across, so if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna start from one end of the base as opposed to just cutting in. I'll go around here. I know we can start blasting, but change of pace. Do I have the handgun and stuff on me? I think it's on the carrier. The machine gun's on the carrier as well. Decoy hollow grenade. Draw enemy attention. Must be activated manually when thrown. I guess I can have that on me. But I'm getting kind of heavy. Yeah, everything's heavy. Oh, someone's looking down here. The Trank grenade launcher. I don't think that's quiet, right? Like, there's a guy right there. Oh, that freaking floating. Whoa. We're so done. They have red Audra decks. Alright, cool. It's 1 out of 11. There's another guy right there. I just don't want to take so long they start waking each other up. That guy's got an elevational advantage. Okay, I'm gonna try using a Trank grenade launcher here then. Will everyone get pissed? They did. But if they don't know where I am, it might not be a problem. I want to make sure no one goes back to that guy though. Are you all coming here? Yo, chill! Oh, they're already... This is not an investigation situation. They already know I'm here. If you already know, then I guess that's that. Yeah, I think we could have maybe like really slowly done this, but I don't want to do it slowly. All right. Want to go shotgunning this? Actually, these guys are kind of slow. Are they coming up? Oh, there's two. Oh no, it's the red one. I got the blue one twice. Okay, that was... He just ran straight up to me. Buddy, what's your deal? Let me try to, like, melee a bit again. Oh, not that guy! Not that guy, this guy! I'm trying to attack in a bunch of different ways as much as I can. Oh, wow! I thought you could only bind as a stealth thing. No? Okay. Old BB pod. Old pod, right? Nothing wrong with me putting it on the carrier and submerging it potentially. Architect. Vitals analyzer. I'm good, I'm good. Maybe take some of that. If I put this in somebody's, like, entrust it to somebody, maybe it'll get somewhere.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Why are they letting me kick the people? It doesn't do anything, does it? So the kick button is the same as the attack? Gone. High voltage rod. Haven't tried this one. No reason to try. Yeah, this doesn't work on people. Is this good? Can you do this? I think we'll have trouble carrying all of this once we get back to the Tri-Cruiser. We'll have to see. Okay. I don't know if the sneaking boots helped, but I used them.
This the right size? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'd like the other pair, actually. The pair that we were already using before, if we still have them. Oh, I don't think we have them anymore. It's in the locker somewhere. Oh, no, don't walk around with no shoes. I'm hoping we're not gonna have too much trouble here. It's a little deep, but it should be fine. Oh, yeah, it's actually fairly deep. Like, if I bend down, I can drink from that. I wonder if BB cares about that, being submerged. Yeah, I thought that was a problem. Maybe what we can do is... the XL, can we put it on the Tri-Cruiser? Okay, no. The Tri-Cruiser has a floating carrier. Put the carrier on that. So the Tri-Cruiser's got 2 XL things. I think that's as much as it can be. Seriously? I guess that's it. We can't take everything. Damn, I had to drop so much stuff. It's unfortunate, but it won't let me. Maybe somebody will deliver it to me some other time. I think that's it, though. We should probably set a new waypoint for... Oh, so we never... we can see what the explosions are here for now, but it should just be a straight path.
Commencing route creation.
I don't think there's anything crazy here.
Delivery route final.
Hopefully there's nothing crazy here. I don't want crazy things. That's a lot of mines. None of which are my problem. Thank you to the data scientist. Stay on the edge here. Maybe the explosions are because of the mole mines, because you got so many there. Ever thought about it like that? Green. feel like I've never seen green on the... Oh, it's grass, no wonder. So the explosions are... A-okay? The moon's small today. Oh, it's the auto-binding cargo, right? That's why I got that green grid on my cargo. Cool. Hey, are we back in the monorail business here? We have to be a little bit careful about running out of battery. It's nighttime and there's no solar generator. But I'm hoping we'll be fine. The mother... Oh! Wait, the thing said we should read the Corpus before going there, right? Okay, we might have a problem because we do have a bit of a battery issue. Oh, but we have electrobiotes. I think once we connect, we'll be fine. Hold on, hold on. What kind of place is this, though? It's called the Motherhood. And they're looking for old BB pods. Okay, stop boosting. Stop boosting!
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Okay.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Wow, we got kind of close today with the battery.
Delivery terminal to process.
Let me just read the Corpus here. The Motherhood. Humans are born from their mother's wombs. Every single birth is a cause of a celebration. Expressions such as Mother Earth and Mother Nature are indicative of the productive abundance of the world around us. We are surrounded and shrouded by motherly bonds. But our world, once lush and overflowing with love, has been ravaged by the death stranding. Even this shelter is surrounded by armed survivalists, making the local area extremely dangerous. The people who live here are very wary of outsiders. The code required to open the door and overcome their suspicion is the date of your own birth. July 13? Okay. Okay, that's weird. July 13?
Your orders and requests.
Oh, well this is locked. How would you know when I'm born? That's so weird. Oh, that's a little bit tricky. And that's in the Corpus too. They just randomly put it in there.
That did it, Sam.
Restricted area warning. Hi, can I have some battery? Anybody built a generator? Mother, the doctor. I got you, BB pod.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job.
Is it just a pod? Or there's no BB inside, it's just a pod?
We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network.
Whoa. I feel like they do have a different animation for every time we've seen this. I feel like I haven't seen any repeats. Cool. Great. You got a whole bunch of mothers here, or what's going on? Any generators around?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sweet. Got some stealth going on there.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
That's suspicious.
Well done.
Oh, the Magellan can't travel. Are we gonna be okay? Kind of scared. The Corpus just updated. Should we check it out again? The Motherhood is a self-defense group for mothers and children who have escaped violence, primarily at the hands of men. There were once many victims living here. Now few of them survive. The violence that erupts in harsh situations such as wars or natural disasters tend to be directed toward the weak and the vulnerable. The women of the Motherhood are well versed in the absurdities of such a world. The armed survivalists are extremists who are willing to sacrifice others in order to ensure their own survival, and the Motherhood has been forced to take up arms in self-defense. And you're okay with me coming in here?
What is this? We came here in peace.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I'm a man. Why are they all bald? Oh, they all have still baby syndrome. This one does.
It's all right.
Red guns.
They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception.
Patience?
It's clear you suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, these. They're chiral hands.
She's got two right hands.
So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress
Rainy!
to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers.
You were with Bridges.
Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the Motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies.
Rainy.
I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar.
But being able to save the mother is important too. Like, this has allowed the mother to make sure she's continue to be healthy.
Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Do you want my help, or what do you want me to do then?
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Weapons factory. Here's the lead.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude. You wanna ask before you do that? Oh.
There.
Oh.
All finished.
What the hell? I had a bullet wound the whole time and I just walked around with it? Wow. This porter's coming too.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Center was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship.
F2!
Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
F2 is far. Seriously? And what, was there anything for me to collect here? Just standard orders. Data scientist. Yeah, we can deliver these, but I think we have a bigger problem with, Wait. Fog warning? What does that mean? What does that mean, actually? I'm not sure. It's heavy, though. Can I rest? Wait, the Magellan is stuck, but can I rest in the thing? There's porters coming. The battery on this is doing pretty bad right now. There is a transponder right there. Isn't this the exact reason, the exact use case for a transponder? So maybe let me just bring this back over here first. Gamer stew for the Motherhood? Excuse me? Ooh, whoa, dude. I guess we're not getting much happening here. Can you fix my... No? Can you... Oh, God. At the minimum, let's maybe... Wait, let's see where we're trying to... Are we immediately doing this order? Like, we're already... No. The first thing we have to do is go back to F2. And we do have some tracks laid down already. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad of a drive. It's just that these ones cause a lot of... That's a lot. And if we take the off-roader, I think it's gonna be too unwieldy. Like, I'm scared of bringing the offloader. I also don't think I have that many metals to bring with me. In that case... Can you just put the garage back in the garage? No? Can you sleep? You can, but maybe not for the moment, because we got some problems. Can I just see if it's possible for us to use the transponder then? Because we don't need to bring any of our cargo anyway. But if we do that, then everything we have will be on the private locker. The private locker here? Anybody got a generator here? If not, I'll build one right now.
Okay. Let's get a move on.
I had a level 1 PCC, didn't I? Not anymore. Might be a bit of a waste, but we need it. We need it right now. Just to make sure, there really is no generator around here. Not this time. There's still some other stuff that we can make too. Here we go. And I guess I'll just leave the trike sitting here for a bit, if that's a thing.
Construction process now complete.
There you go.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Oh! Wow. These hot spring symbols, I feel like we have seen a few of them while walking around, but my first time actually seeing a hot spring. Hey, forget about the troubles. The Magellan sinking into the tar? Well, good luck. Yeah, Wow, there's storage for this too. Oh, it's the hydrologist. Quokka. I'll just bathe.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have any human cargo with us today.
Yeah. Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Miracle Spring. The radium in the surrounding waters makes this hot spring radioactive. Although the doses of chiral radiation present are so minute, it's not harmful. It's got some reviving properties, helping the body flush out toxins and improving it in every way. Little wonder that it's known as the Miracle Spring. Oh no. Can we keep this? I think we had this song before. In the first one too. Lou! Did he actually get Norman Reedus to sing an entire Japanese song? That's crazy. Wow. Put bucket on head. Wait, let's look at the stars first. Oh! It's written in the stars. Oh. Oh. The Milky Way and some such. Got some clusters over there. I can't believe it took this long for us to run into...
Yeah. Soak it in.
A hot spring. Put bucket on head.
Huh? It's pulling us in!
What? Where are we going?
Where in the world are
What? Heartman Spring, an indoor spring?
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
Okay, what the frick? I think we stumbled upon some sort of a fast travel point. Via the hot spring? Chiral beach waters. Something. Look at that. What is with the color of those ducks? You're making the whole place dirty. Don't soak in it when you're wearing your stuff. All of my cargo's gone.
Excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Heartman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it. I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC.
Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Hot spring digger, a device that detects heated groundwater and digs hot springs. Equip it and start searching. So we'll be able to make our own little fast travel points back here?
Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts.
Why are you interested in studying hot springs?
The waters of the beach in our world circulate within the same system. As a hydrologist, I study this system. The hot springs of the Australian continent are the product of underground beach water that has been heated by dark currents. But there's more to it than that. A space-time phenomenon, similar to plate gates, has been observed at the points where hot springs emerge. In other words, it seems to be possible to jump between hot springs linked via the dark currents. I had been meaning to test this theory, but then you took the initiative and proved the truth for me. From what I saw earlier, it seems the teleportation process has no adverse effect on you. But just remember that you won't be able to take all types of cargo when you jump. Said cargo will be left behind at the hot spring you jumped from. It should be automatically stored in the digger's private locker, though. Make sure that you don't forget about it afterwards.
I will most definitely forget about it. That's cool, but this is like another way that we're kind of drawing up the Earth's resources again by expanding or overly expanding the chiral network, and then something horrible is gonna happen later because of that. How does this hot spring digger work?
Once you've readied your level 2 PCC and selected the digger, listen for pulses alerting you to underground water sources nearby. Pulses become more frequent as you move closer to a source, so wait until the interval between them is as short as possible before finally picking a spot to dig. Once you commence construction, the process is automated. All you need to do is wait for the hot spring to percolate to the surface. The digger will also remove any dangerous contaminants from the water. This means that as soon as the hot spring is ready, you can wade right in. Sources can be found everywhere, but depending on the location, the resulting spring will have different properties. I'm also thinking of adding a feature that will let you customize aspects of the springs you dig. Perhaps that will give you something to look forward to as well.
Do they all link back to this one? So it's like a free fast travel to Heartman's lab.
Are you interested in digging hot springs? If so, there's a promising site I've identified. It's to the northwest of here. My analysis suggests that a potential source should be present in that vicinity. I'll post a formal aid request shortly, so consider heading in that direction and testing up the hot spring digger. If you do end up digging one, don't forget to return and inform me of your accomplishment. In your own time, of course. I'm not planning on going anywhere for the foreseeable future.
Okay. It's like a little bit of a side quest-ish thing. I guess dowsing for hot springs. Your aid request? From... Oh, there's so many. Everyone just wants me to do everything. I'm sorry, everyone. Just... You figure it out on your own time, okay? Something good will happen if you build me a ladder, Peko. That just seems... Okay, why? Just a random ladder there? Okay. Where's the hot springs one? Oh, there's so many requests. I can't do all this, man. I will if you give me the aid request. And depending on how many there are and all that. Deliver water from Heartman's hot spring. Wait. So it's at F2? We're delivering it to F2? I guess I could do that right now. This one? Recover stolen RNA virus samples. This would have to come back to Heartman though, right? Wait, the problem at the moment is that I don't have any cargo on me because I just jumped here. And then I can also jump back to F2. Right, okay, so it's possible for me to just jump there. This is a simple enough road that we probably can take the order with us, but I don't have a trike. Does anybody have a trike here? I'm not gonna make anything, I'm just gonna go and grab it and come back. Hopefully nothing bad will happen to me. Borrow a trike from somebody. Thank you. And then I'll... Yeah, I've been separated from my cargo, dang it. I guess I'll take on this one just because it's nice and simple. I can just very simply...
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, no. Why am I so bad at doing this? Yeah, I'll just follow this road down, right? And then all I'll do is get back on the road and the rest is history after I get here.
Delivery route finalized.
XL things. Hopefully this will be okay. I'm not carrying a single gun on me. Nothing.
Order accepted.
We'll just have to see.
If we make a hot spring jump from Heartman Spring, we should be able to return to our previous location. It might be a good idea to go back and retrieve anything you may have left behind.
Is that tomorrow's footsteps? What is Heartman? Heartman? Wait, why am I following him? No, it's just because he went to the Magellan. Isn't that it? I think so. Yeah, I'll jump back to the Motherhood, of course, because that's where the Magellan is. This is very risky for us to be doing, though, without any sort of guns, nothing. Just take it slowly here. At least we have this road partially built. Without it, our journeys would be much harder. Yeah, as long as we get back here, it should be fine. Maybe we can borrow some cargo from people here. Just basic guns and stuff. All of my stuff is on the Magellan. Alright, we're good here.
This must be their territory.
If you want to farm likes, put signs on this road. We can fix up the mine if we wanted to. Hi! Oh, you've got some metals there, too. I'm gone, though. Bye. We could have just jumped back. They weren't actually expecting me to go all the way from where the Motherhood was back to F2 just by actually walking. Do you guys never drive? Never see you drive. This middle section is the only one that makes it so we don't waste any battery. Just the middle. Look how nice and quick this was, though. Simple enough. The monorail looks like it's always doing something, although I'm not really delivering any cargo. Yeah, now we see transponders everywhere. Here we go. Thank you, whoever's trike this is. We didn't have any sort of other cargo with us today, but it makes us feel much lighter, so that's the one good thing about it. It's water.
Still out working hard after dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders.
Good.
This is downright perfect. You are a master of your trade.
You like water? You like spring water?
It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data. Go ahead. Give it a look.
Hey, the gloves are good against mechs and can electrocute people. Oh, sweet. Okay, but the gloves are battery powered. Cool. The golden fist.
Bet you could use more materials, no?
Yeah.
Which is why we're increasing your on-site allocation.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Sweet, thanks.
This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage.
That sounds fun.
So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power though. See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
I think it's fine as long as we have electrobiotes. It should be fine. And then we also have the solar generator on my backpack. Okay. Deliver all tar dissolvent to the DHV Magellan. I think we could probably just drive. Like half of this is already built. I'm just wondering how much I should bring though. There is a paver right here. All we have to do is drive on the road and starting from here.
Commencing route creation.
Just remove everything, please, if you could.
Delivery route finalized.
Like starting from here. It's a little bit more dodgy. Because we'll be cutting through the mule route a little bit. I don't think we can get this paver though. This is so much. And the stuff is on the Magellan right now, so yeah. I can use it as a marking spot. Northern desert, lying next to the ocean. Its sands are often whipped up into storms by the powerful sea breeze. Visibility is poor. Many people get lost. BT area that contains large quantities of chiral crystals is known to be somewhere in the area. We need to connect up the network too. Isn't it this? It looks like that. Oh, actually, we don't need to go here. Depends on how we cut through, because we don't want to go to the BTs maybe. There's something like this. On the off chance we see BTs, I think we definitely do need to bring something. Okay, this is way too heavy for me. But the off-roader is slow. So many considerations. Maybe today... Maybe I will use the pickup off-roader. It's slow. But fine. The road is relatively flat. Relatively. And then I've got some stuff here. Thank God for leaving stuff here. Let's put it in, because I'll bring this in the offloader. Thank you. Hey, we do have some stuff. We have blood grenades and all that. That comes with me. Okay, good. Good. Bola gun? I'll bring the assault rifle. And then... How much do you have? I want to claim your materials, if you'll let me.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Even if we don't finish building the roads, I guess we can still contribute a little bit. Wherever we can. How much do you got that I can bring? Yeah, okay. 800 metals. Okay. It's something. If I'm along the way anyway. It's not gonna help us finish any particular thing though, I think. No, do you wanna... Let me just check. The nearest paver? We don't know if there's a paver in between here. There should be. Before we see... This one? This one's a little far. So maybe I'll keep an eye out for that. Here we go! Take advantage of this beautiful road we have. The armed survivalists are involved as well. According to information we got from the Motherhood, the weapons used by the armed survivalists also came from the weapons factory. If we want to put a stop to the spread of weapons, we've got to find the factory and destroy it. It's probably in the desert somewhere. If we built the road, then I think our... Right, if we participate in building it, then we automatically have our signs put on the road. And then people will give me likes. I see, I see. Cool. This is slow though. It's slower. Will I be immune from the mines if I'm in this? Because the camera shouldn't be able to see me. Oh, they should, because I'm outside. Yeah. If I was inside the car, then maybe they can't see me and they'll still attack me. Bit of a lengthy drive today. But it's nice though, because we're getting to use the fruits of our hard work. It's gonna be annoying here. Should be fine. Excuse me, I'm just passing through. I'm surprised they wouldn't come destroy the roads. There's some metals and stuff here, but I don't think we have time for it. I don't have a sticky. I should have added a machine gun to this thing, but it's not mine, so I can't. I think mine is in the Magellan right now. The cargo being left around everywhere gets to be a little bit too much once we start traveling and jumping all over. It's just not consistently in any one place. Oh, we drive slower on the grass too. Oh, maybe I should have just made a different one. It would have been nice to get to use the machine gun and stuff here. So here's the next paver. Don't think I have enough metals for you. Yeah, you need more. More metals. $800 metals and 400 chiral crystals. Oh boy. No, that's just the guy. Ignore him. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, dude. Oh, thank God the mines aren't bothering me. This could be way worse. They are hitting me, though. My blood bag's getting used. I want to... Okay, I want to contribute some ceramics, but clearly not the time to. Yeah, we're good. They were just being kind of annoying about it, that's all. Okay, now we gotta be careful about this area, because apparently BTs, potentially. And just a gigantic truck in the desert. Eye strain medication for Heartman? We're fine though. Yeah. Curious about that building. That might be where the weapon factory is. Just a suspicious building. All the way out there. I feel like we're doing a lot more driving in this one than the first game. Which is nice when we're traveling far distances, but yeah, if you want to really take in the sights, then I feel like walking would be the better way. Now where does the paver go through? Because we saw, the last paver we saw was like all the way back here and then, it cuts through here. So it cuts up, there's not going to be a road in the desert, I think. Maybe? Or is that a paver? Let's go check it out. Oh, that looks so pretty. Maybe the road splits off. One road on the cliffs, one road to the deserts. I don't have that many resources, man. I want to pave all of you, but it's hard. That's a lot. Like, I'm not even gonna put ceramics on this one. That's how much it is. Yeah, there's some stuff there as well. Okay, we should be fine. Let's keep going straight. Hey! Why a random pile here?
Okay.
This is already more than what I thieve off of the facilities normally. That was like what, maybe about 300, 400? Yeah, I think there's a generator here. Animal shelter, fluffy pajamas all the way here. Ah, my cargo! Someone's picking up my cargo. I hope they make good use of it. Are they gonna send it back to me, or are they just gonna take it? They can take it. It's fine. Yeah, my poor residents. That's when I was next to that armed survivalist base. The stuff I dropped. I just want to see what this is. Is it electrobiotes? I think so. All the way out in the desert. Oh, dude, I didn't even... Wait. Did I get battery from the generator earlier? Or did I just sort of drive by it? We're fine either way, but yeah. Ooh, I don't like that dust storm. That actually looks really scary. Where is it? All the way there? Well, be careful. The whole motherhood, they're trying to make this place safe for women and children, but realistically, I don't think you can just have a whoa! A place like that has no men in it, because... Oh, jeez, it's coming, it's coming!
Just a bit further now.
It's right here! Wait, it's like right here. I need to pick up my stuff from the thing first. Yeah, like I just feel like, because if you only have women and children here, you're not going to be able to defend yourself that well. So you gotta depend on bigger groups. Was I not carrying the battle skeleton even? Goodness. No! Wait. No, I have the boost one. I've been carrying the battle one. I don't need to carry the battle one. It's fine. So I'm good here. And then I think I'll just grab... Wait, should we go in? Dude, the dust storm is right here! Oh my god! Scary! I didn't know it was so active like that. It's not like, oh, you go into this area, there's gonna be a dust storm. No, it's just actively coming to me. Got your stuff.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And, apologies for greeting you as a chiral grab. Despite all the effort you put in on our
Aren't you right behind the door?
I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
Good.
On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
I work with you every day, Tarman! Yeah, like, we don't work together.
Now displaying your current order grade. Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
If you say so. I think I'm actually just gonna take this stuff. From the off-roader. Put it in my locker. And then, thank you. I don't think I need you to be in my garage. And maybe you can't be. Are we still good outside? I want to bring my trike back in, that's all. Okay, it's really, really close. Oh, don't be annoying. Don't be annoying. Here we go. I don't think the sandstorm's advancing anymore, but it's still really scary that it's so close to me. Is this cool? I'm just sort of clogging up the place. Hope that works.